Let's find it. You can't use English because you translate in your head. Yes, because you translate in your head. Yes, because in this title is everything. Because you translate in your head. When I speak in English, I never translate. Because I never learned words from my mother language to English, translation, or anything. I haven't. Yes, I know. The best question is, if I didn't learn these words, how can I use these words? And this is so simple. I use these words in my daily life. I can give you my answer because this is so shortly. Only this one. But this will be one question. How much time you use in your life English? How much? I use English in my life daily more than 12 hours. Because I must use it. And this is so simple reason. How I studied this English, that's mean improvisation, what I do at now. Because I must use this language in my daily life. This is so simple answer. So back to this title, to this question. You can't use English because you translate in your head. Forget to study English words, forget for translate, and forget for everything that's mean. For example, you'd like to understand what you learn, present continuous, adjectives, or anything. Forget for everything. Yes, I know this one too. How can I speak out if I didn't learn any words? Very good question. But go back to the basics. You'd like to speak or study? If you'd like to study, because you'd like to increase your knowledge in English, this is a very good way, but not for us. If you'd like to speak, that's been improvisation in your daily life, this is the best way. So forget for everything and open your mouth. That's all which is behind English, such a secret. Nothing exists as secret in English. Only one thing. When you open your mouth and you begin to speak, your English will be better. Here's only a few steps. Broken English, better English, best English, etc. And forget for stupidity. For example, grammar or foreign language accent. Yes, that's mean your English is not English accent. Forget for these elements. When your English will be better, you can go to the speech coach and you can practice your foreign language accent, for example, with letters T or H. But until you can speak because you didn't practice this language, practice for everything. This is the one secret behind English. Nothing secret exists here. Only your time, what you invest to practice your English, not for study, to practice. What is difference between study and practice? Only one thing. When you study, you read. When you practice, you speak and you use your bad English because you think your English is so bad to use. But this is not true. Your English is best. It's the best if you use it until you think your English is so bad and this is not usable. This English is so bad because you know your English is so bad. And this is so nice circle in your life. Because you know your accent is not so good because this is not English accent. The better idea is if you use nothing. That's mean you can speak. Take it out, everything from your mind and begin to speak. That's all. Only this one secret English exists behind this language. This is so simple, I think, no?